Do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Fournette once more on second down. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Brady going to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Brady now on 1st down. He finds his target. It's Evans. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Brady to throw again. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. Here's Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Brady, and in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cameron Brate from 13 yards out. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Carter. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. So the opening plan, the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Wilson's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Carter. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
6-0 our score after 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He finds Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 32 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from taking the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. They take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Fournette, a first down carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Brady will look to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure they have someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Wilson. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
On 3rd down, Wilson. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A give up the middle to Carter. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. The two Wilsons, Zach and Garrett teaming up there. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Zerline connects on the extra point. They're tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady. He's got Otten. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Brady. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Brady to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson uncorks one for Davis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and tied on the score.
It sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Third and 2, now Wilson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first. Carter straight ahead. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 44, Wilson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Back-to-back catches here for Carter. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
And he certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. Check.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll run with Hall. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Nick Bawden punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Zerline good with a PAT. The lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. To throw, it's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Open man is Jalen Darden. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's good. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
One thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add a fourth quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I know. I felt it coming too.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Wilson wants to throw it. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. So
to be fair, I've been slinging that bitch too.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Wilson to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, no, I'll call timeout.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And Brady has it over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Back to throw, Brady. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Now Brady. He's got it at the 2. And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point.
So we go home, or
just get out of here with a win after all.
I had to come up and make the damn tackle.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the save. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you